Hello, folks. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about one of these scams that I noticed recently. So, I got this email, if you can see here, it says anonymous, attention the consignee, right? Um, so, let's look at what it says. By the way, it came to me on 2 days ago, which is 19th Feb 2025. Interestingly, the reply to address says email.addresses at innocent.com. I don't know what that is. And it comes from symbols at soul call derech.de. German, I don't know. D usually is Germany, I don't know. Anyways, so that's what is the from and reply to. In case I click reply, it'll go to them. So if I just change recipients or something like that, you can see how it goes to innocent whatever. Let's discard this. Okay, so let's look at the email, right? So it says warning, attention the consignee, I genuinely regret the situation you are in. What situation? As your life is at risk if you do not comply. Okay, I've been contracted to eliminate you. Basically, look at the language, eliminate you. This sounds like professional contract killers, professional hitmen. So this guy is a hitman or hitwoman, whatever. They're very professional, at least their languages. They probably used artificial intelligence tools or whatever, or they used some good copywriter to write this down. So I've been contracted to eliminate you, basically kill you, and this must be carried out within the next 10 days, right? So they're basically now telling me that they're going to kill me, or that they have been paid money to kill me, right? So a person close to you has a strong desire to see you dead due to your position and has invested significant resources to achieve this. So invested significant resources, maybe money or some deal, say something in return, power, status, or whatever, position in some company or some organization or whatever. So this individual has reached out to us expressing their intent to eliminate you and providing all necessary information to carry out their plan. So in the meantime, I've dispatched my team to locate you and they have conducted the necessary investigation for the operation. My team is currently monitoring your every move. So now they're basically trying to make me feel very uncomfortable, feel unsafe and insecure, and in doubt about my safety, and doubtful about my security, whatever kind of security I have, and feel scared. Use fear for the thing that it is most needed for, which is to keep you alive. Fear is to keep you alive, mainly according to me, and they're literally just attacking that by saying that we'll kill you. So now you really need to have your fear on your toes, or else you're gonna die. So your fear has to save you, has to keep you alive. So we're gonna attack that fear, attack that point, which is we'll say that we'll kill you. Unlike other things like we'll blackmail you by exposing you or whatever, right? For example, they can probably randomly send a lot of people that we'll expose you, you have an extramarital affair, we'll expose you to your spouse if you don't send us this much amount of money, right? And they could actually find out about different extramarital affairs that big shots have, and they can try to leverage that. The funny thing is, big shots also have a lot of money and resources to actually find these blackmailers and maybe show them their place, or tell them that they just can't blackmail anyone and everyone, and or whatever, or even eliminate them. Anyways, so now instead of just normal blackmails that I will expose your extramarital affair, I will expose your obscene videos or whatever, I'll expose your crime or whatever. In this case, they are saying that they'll kill you. And they're also saying that they don't want to kill you, instead someone else wants you dead, and it's just their job to kill you. That's all. So now, so now, so they're saying my team is currently monitoring your every move, and they're watching you closely, and even the location you believe is safe for hiding may not be secure. However, I instructed them to pause and refrain from taking action right away because I sensed something positive and compassionate about you. Wow, I have not heard more bullshit than this ever, right? Like, this is very, very crazy bullshit. Like, they're saying they're a contract killer. They're an organization that kills people for money or whatever, and they're saying that they sensed something positive and compassionate about someone. Like, for example, in this case, me. Like, how much can you bullshit, right? Um. Anyways, so I mean, looks like they have a kind heart, though they are a contract killer. So now they noticed or sensed something positive and compassionate about me. So that's why they asked their team, they instructed their team to pause and refrain from taking any action right away. Okay, so now they say, I've chosen to reach out to you first to understand why someone would want you dead. The choice is yours. Do you want to live or die? Please respond promptly if you're prepared to engage in this life-saving deal. The cost is 10 lakhs 5,000, 10 lakhs 500 rupees. Weird how that 500 is there. Um, but and they used what do you say? They used some oops. They used dots over here instead of comma, but they've used rupees correctly, so they still know where I am. I'm in India, so they probably are Indians or whatever, I don't know. Or they're probably from some other country targeting Indians, who knows? Anything can happen, right? So they can be anyone. So anything can happen, then they can be anyone from anywhere, right? So now, oops, I have a charge issue. One moment. Let's get that right. Okay. Cool. So with that sorted, let me go ahead and talk more about what else they have written. So they say, please respond promptly if you're prepared to engage in this life-saving deal, literally life-saving deal. The cost is 10 lakhs 500 rupees, and it could potentially save your life. Potentially, I mean, so if I give this money, it doesn't mean that it will save my life. That's what they're saying, though ideally they should have said that only. For transparency, you will first pay 3 lakhs 500 rupees, and then I'll send you the tape of the person who wants you dead. Once you receive the tape, you will pay the remaining 7 lakhs. If you're not ready for my help, I'll have to continue with the assignment since I've already been paid. Warning, do not consider contacting the police or telling anyone as it could affect your family. You know someone wants to harm you, and that person is aware of your family members too. For your safety, I advise you not to go out after 9 pm until we complete the deal. I assure you that I will spare your life after the deal, and I'll send you a recording of my discussion with the person who wants you dead, and along with his phone number and name, so you can take legal action. Wow. I didn't reply to this email, of course. I could, and I could play along, but of course, I don't want to send 3 lakhs rupee and all. I could simply play along saying, can you please let me go, whatever. I don't know what they'll reply, but I just wanted to say that this is crazy stuff. Now, scamsters have started to tell that they'll actually kill you, and they'll actually kill you if you don't give them money, because someone wants you dead, and they just want the money, and they are ready to spare your life. The funny thing is, if this is actually true, the funny thing is, even if you pay them money and stop them from killing you, the person who wants you dead can actually go to some other contract killer and get you killed, right? So that doesn't stop the actual problem, which is not the contract killer but the actual person who's trying to appoint a contract killer. Anyways, so yeah, the crazy thing, I believe it's a scam. If it's real, I have bigger problems to worry about, um, like the person who's trying to kill me and this contract killer, than making this video. But yeah, so this is a new scam now for me, but I'm not surprised because I mean people try to use fear, and in this case, they know people fear their life. A lot of people fear their life, and unlike some people, say army men and all, or even people who are not in army, there are a lot of people who don't fear dying. So there are a lot of people who fear losing their life, so they're trying to attack that and be like, we'll kill you. So I'm not surprised by that. The only surprising thing is it's new for me. That's all. This is new. I've not seen this before. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So not surprising thing, but a new thing. So I was just like, wow, okay, one more new scam. I think I should report these scams to 1930, which is an Indian cybercrime thing. Cybercrime department, which is trying to catch these cyber criminals. I think the website is called cybercrime.government.in. I mean cybercrime.gov.in, gov.in. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.